NPCs exist inside of game worlds, virtual environments full of objects, swords that can be wielded against or in defense of the player, food that can be eaten or left on the counter to attract flies. Objects are a core building block of storytelling, and enabling NPCs and players to interact with them in creative ways expands the narrative possibilities of a game world. In today's video, I'm going to share how we made every object in our Roblox experience interactive, to both players and NPCs, and I'll also share how creators can use our SDK to do the same thing in their experiences. Characters are multifaceted. They aren't just stationary chatbots. NPCs talk, move, interact with objects, notice when the state of the world around them changes, and react to those changes. In order for an NPC to respond to changes in the environment, it needs to be possible for players or other characters to make those changes occur. Adding items to a Roblox environment is quite straightforward. If I want this salmon in my game, I can use Roblox Studio to drop the object directly into the game. The object is now there, it's in my game, but I can't actually do anything with that object. Roblox has a feature called proximity prompts that enables creators to easily configure a single suggested interaction on an object. Using a proximity prompt, I can suggest to a player that they eat the salmon. But eating the salmon is just one obvious way that a player might want to interact with this object. To maximize gameplay possibilities, players and NPCs should be able to interact with every object in the game world on multiple dimensions. They should be able to pick up, drop, give, eat, sit on, stand on, or touch anything in the world. Or try to, at least. To address this, we've developed an SDK for Roblox. Our SDK places objects into a hierarchy and assigns them certain properties based on their class. Creators simply tag objects with a class name to add semantics that give them properties of that class. Every object in the game world can be tagged as belonging to a specific class. By default, NPCs and players can lift all of them. However, if an object is a heavy object, like a fridge or a stove, players can certainly try, but they won't succeed. Our salmon is part of the food class. It's light, so I can lift it, it's edible, so I can eat it, and with each bite I take, the state changes, because now there's less of it than there was before. We've put a rough UI around our object interaction system to demonstrate the variety of gameplay this opens up for players and NPCs. Now I can pick the salmon up, go back to my table, and put it down wherever I want to sit. Then I can eat the salmon, and as I eat it, the state changes. Without our object interaction system, these flowers would just be pretty decoration. With it, I can pick them up and give them to the bartender, or eat them for dessert. Most of the time, the cash register is used to create and pay bills, but by tagging this item with our object class, it also gets the pickup action for free. Now players can grab it and steal it. If I give this trash can the food attribute, now it has the same set of interactions available that the salmon does. Now I can eat the trash. And so can our NPC, Clementine. A creator using our SDK doesn't need to manually set up all of those actions I just demoed. They simply tag the items with the appropriate class. It's a quick and easy way to make every object in the game world interactive to both players and NPCs, expanding the range of possibilities that can happen in your space. The tagging is manual for now, but in a future video we'll show how we're using AI to automatically tag objects in the game world. Next time we'll demonstrate how Clementine learns to take advantage of the interactivity of the world around her. In the meantime, if you're a creator or a developer interested in using our characters or SDK, head on over to our website and sign up for our waitlist for early access.